In this episode of Teslacam Stories.
Whoa, wham, bam, Teslacam. Whoa, wham, bam, Teslacam. Wham, bam, had a cam. Teslacam, a damn thing gone wild. Teslacam, he said, I hope you're satisfied. Teslacam, Sentry mode gone viral. Teslacam, said, oh, wham, bam, Teslacam. Whoa, wham, bam.
Dan was sitting at a red light in Jacksonville, Florida. He'd only had his Model 3 for 5 months at this point, so he was still flooring the juice pedal at green lights, enjoying the smooth acceleration that an EV can provide. As Dan was preparing to blast off from pole position, a woman in a Buick Enclave pulled out from the line of cars behind him and took the spot next to him. When the light turned green, he took off. As soon as he hit the straightaway, he slammed the accelerator and enjoyed that wonderful EV torque. When he approached the next red light, the Buick merged in behind him. What he didn't know was that the woman had become offended and was now furious. Once they had come to a complete stop, she got out of her car and walked up to Dan. He didn't even notice her until she was right at his door, spitting on the driver's side window. Dan's not sure what this Karen's issue was. After reviewing the clip several times, he can only assume that she must have planned to cut in front of him after the light, but she never used her turn signal or indicated in any way that this was the case. His other theory is that she might just be a Tesla hater who tries to spit on at least one Tesla per day. By the way, this took place in May of 2020, right in the middle of the strict lockdowns and mask mandates. Dan hates to think that maybe she was trying to get him sick. Kevin was waiting at a traffic light in his Model 3 in Palm Springs, California, when he heard a thud come from the left side of the car. He wasn't sure what it was, but when he turned around to check, there was a Nerf dart stuck to his window. He was confused about where it had come from. After another quick glance, he noticed the passenger of a nearby Honda had flung the foam dart and was having a good chuckle as their car turned left at the intersection. Since there was no damage and it seemed like a fairly harmless prank, Kevin laughed it off as well and temporarily left the dart on the window to show his family and friends. However, he does hope he wasn't targeted for driving a Tesla. Who knows, maybe Honda drivers are taking #HondaBump to a whole new level. Let's dive right into some more action. Notice the SUV that is pulling out from a side street and getting behind Ivan's Tesla? This was the first time Ivan saw the SUV that would later end up hitting him. Ivan stopped at a red light and, ironically, a police cruiser pulled into the street in front of him. When the light turned green, the SUV behind him used the left turn-only lane to illegally overtake him. Ivan slowed down to give him lots of room to pass, but the other driver sideswiped him anyway. Ivan was annoyed but still assumed it was just an accident. He followed the SUV for 2 blocks, expecting them to pull over so they could exchange information. He soon realized that the other driver wasn't planning to pull over, so he kept following as they approached another red light. That's when he noticed the other driver sticking his head out, yelling something back at him, and spitting at him. At this point, Ivan was sure the SUV wasn't going to pull over. Ivan pulled over and called 911. While waiting for police to show up, he called his insurance company and made a claim. When a police officer reviewed the Teslacam video, she told him right away that the plate on the SUV was a fake. Ivan is still scratching his head about the whole situation. Was he targeted for some reason? Leave a comment and tell us what you think. It was Giancarlo's first full day of driving his Model 3 to work after receiving delivery the day before. He couldn't believe that he caught a wham bam Teslacam moment this quickly. Cars were backed up for 10 minutes waiting for a train to clear the tracks. When the train had finally cleared, people were eager to move ahead. Unfortunately, one driver wasn't exactly paying attention. The driver of a pickup truck hit a pedestrian who then proceeded to strike back. After the brief scuffle, both parties ended up going their separate ways. Giancarlo personally thinks they were both in the wrong. Damien had stopped to buy some food from a street vendor in Sacramento, California. When he got back into his Model 3, a stranger walked up. At first, he kicked the door as Damien was closing it, and then he keyed the rear panel. Jumping out to look at the damage, Damien saw the guy coming back around. He knew there was going to be trouble, so he pulled out his pepper spray, blasting the guy in the face when he came closer to him. The guy ran away, and Damien called the police, who told him they would look for him. The main damage the guy did to his car was on the rear panel, which Damien filed an insurance report for. Mark pulled out of his daughter's school's parking lot after a choir concert and drove down the street to a stop sign. While he was watching for cross traffic, Batman pulled up behind him in a smart car. By the looks of it, the Dark Knight wasn't too happy that Mark was being especially cautious at the intersection. While driving on a rural 2-lane highway in western Wisconsin, Joel passed a car that was going about 40 to 45 miles per hour in a 55 mile per hour zone. When Joel passed them, they got very angry. Joel's not sure if they didn't like being passed, if it was because Joel drives an EV, or if maybe it has something to do with him being from Minnesota. First, the other driver tried to throw something out of the sunroof, but this didn't work thanks to the wind. Next, he started driving on the gravel shoulder. In the right repeater camera, we can see that he rolled down his window and again threw something at the Tesla. The other driver kept slowing down, trying to get Joel to come alongside him, but Joel slowed down until they were going less than 30 miles per hour before the other driver finally pulled back onto the highway in front of him. He continued driving very aggressively and passed another car on the shoulder. He also tailgated other drivers and weaved into oncoming traffic multiple times. Joel called 911 and gave them his license plate number, but unfortunately, he never saw any police respond. Robert was sitting in his Model 3 in a Walmart parking lot in London, Ontario, Canada, waiting for his girlfriend to finish shopping and enjoying some Netflix on the center screen. That's when he noticed a guy sneaking around the parking lot. He watched as the guy walked up to the Hyundai behind his Tesla and opened the door to get in. Unfortunately for him, the owner of the Hyundai was sitting in the car. The guy jumped out and another nearby car swung its door open. That was probably the getaway car the guy was looking for. Robert noticed store security come running out looking for the guy. Robert flagged down security and told them he had the guy on video. When he showed him the footage, they were impressed by the Teslacam feature. We're not sure if Robert feels the same way, but this sure seemed more exciting than watching Netflix. This clip's submitter was driving his Model Y in Long Island, New York, when the driver of a Chrysler 300 started to cut him off. He had to swerve into the opening right lane to avoid him. He suspects the other driver got mad because he then tried to overtake the Tesla, but it was too quick for the Chrysler. At this point, he thought they were done, but then the other driver pulled up next to him at the next light. He started talking, but the submitter just ignored him and didn't engage. He let the Tesla's acceleration do the talking. At the next light, the guy tried to get out of his car and walked toward the Tesla. The submitter just made a right turn and started heading towards the highway. Once he got on the highway, the Chrysler started pursuing him again and would not give up. He was able to make lane changes to keep his distance, but the other driver kept weaving through traffic. He would illegally cross 4 lanes of traffic, almost hitting multiple cars in the process, just to keep up. The Tesla was always too quick for him, and the submitter says the guy only ever caught up when he let him. The submitter eventually got tired of being chased, so he slowed down and then slammed on the brakes as the Chrysler started to pass him. We can actually see the wheels lock up and the other car fly past. The submitter made his way off the next exit and was finally free of the road rager. The submitter contacted the police, but they told him there was nothing they could do. He says it felt like they were giving him the runaround, sending him to different officers and departments, all of which said they couldn't do anything about it. Where are the cops when you need them in these road rage situations? Well, Clint has the answer in this next video. A sheriff's deputy was chasing a suspect in Calabasas, California. The car made an illegal U-turn and the cop car followed, hitting the sidewalk. This took out the front right axle of the cop car and the suspect got away. Clint took this photo of the cop car, and we're guessing the deputy was pretty angry based on this wheel rage. Believe it or not, Kyle in Dublin, Pennsylvania sent us a video of almost the same exact thing happening. A cop gets cut off by a car, hits the curb, and destroys the front axle on the passenger side. More wheel rage. Before we end this week's episode, let's take a look at the results of our recent poll. We asked how many of the Wham Bam viewers had ever road raged. 38,000 viewers answered and 41% said they have acted in road rage. Let that be a reminder to take it easy out there, or you might end up featured on a future episode of Wham Bam Teslacam.